Hello and welcome to this CCB video blog. Now this is on a subject of, well, I'm a fishing channel but not fishing. But I like to do these little helpful videos when I get a lot of people in comments asking me questions about things. And this one's about where to get copyright-free music that works on YouTube and won't give you a copyright claim. Now I've been on YouTube for 14 years and I don't know, it's really tricky because some places, you go to somewhere on the internet or whatever, it says copyright free, copyright free. You use it, you spend all that time editing your video, you put it in there, and all of a sudden it comes back with a copyright claim. Now a lot of it's because there's a lot of issues. You can use it if you make a video and play it to your friends, but it's copyright free, but not if you're making money off it. So there's a lot of gray areas. So a lot of people go to different websites or whatever and get it, and then they get hit with that. So I'm on here to tell you about a couple places you can go to get it, and it'll work 100% time on YouTube and no copyright claims. Now the first one is actually a editing software. It's Pinnacle Studio. Now I've actually been using this little music section it has in this editing video for about 12 years, I think. And it's a really great thing. I'm going to show it to you right now. And the thing is, this is what I'm using here, Pinnacle Studio 20 Ultimate. I've been using this since all the way back at Pinnacle Studio 8. That was back in, I think, 2005 or something. It has the same music software inside the editing program that I'm going to show you right now. And it's really great. And I looked online, and since this is an older one, this is from like 4 years ago, you can get the same Studio 20. And it's in all of them. This is the Ultimate, they have the Deluxe, they have the Normal. What I'm going to show you about the music is in all of them. And I found this same one I have here. It was 90 bucks when I bought it. I found it for $9.99. So I'm sure you can go back and find an older version. And even this version I'm going to show you for $9.99. And it's a great way to get a lot of really good copyright-free music. Okay, this is it. This is the format when you open it up. This is what the editing software looks like. Right here on the timeline, right above the timeline, there's this little music symbol. And if you click on that, give it a sec here, it'll come up. Yeah, when you hit it, it says create song. Okay, there it is. Now this is called Scorefitter. And as you can see on this side over here, these are all different genres or types of music. It has ambient, classical, electronic, ethnic, film, TV, folk, jazz, blues, novelty, stingers, world. Click on those, and then over here you get a song, and then over here you get a version of the song, because it'll have one song, and then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different versions of that same song that are slightly different. And right down here you can preview it. I mean, there's good music. Like I said, there's a lot of different styles of electronica, so there you get the preview. There you get the preview. They're all set for 30 seconds. So you're like, okay, well that's cool. That's cool. I can get all this different music. Let's try electronica one. Let's preview that one. But I don't know, all together, and I think you could add more to it if you pay for it. I've never paid for more, but it comes with, there's probably like 200, 300 songs or versions of songs in here. But the really good part about this is that a lot of times, if you're taking a song that you download and it's like a 3-minute song and you only want it for 30 seconds or a minute, you're going to have to fade out of it at a certain point. Well, the good thing about this thing is, why it's called Scorefitter, is because, well, let me put one in right here. Let's go back to the jazz one. Right down here we hit add to movie. I hit add to movie, it's right here. It'll take it a few seconds to render it. So you put it in there. And you have this little cool song you can use copyright free and no problems on YouTube. And it's 30 seconds long. The great thing about this, and why I like this, see right now it's 30. Say you have a section that's 43 seconds long or a minute. You can actually grab this thing, drag it. Hello, let me drag. You can drag it out to whatever length you want, and it has to render it and get it all set up. It will redo the song for whatever time you set it at. And it'll give you the intro and it'll end the song at exactly that time. And that's really cool if you have something that you want just ambient music playing underneath it. And it'll start it and redo it the whole way and give it the little cuts and riffs and all that stuff and then end it right where you put it. See, now it's already changed it. It was 30 seconds to start. Okay, so now I've made it longer, and if I play it now this time, it'll play all the way out, and then, let me get it right here so you can hear. It'll end it exactly where you left it. So that's why I like this so much, and that's why I use it so much, because it'll start the song and end the song. So you don't have to worry about having a really long song and wanting just a part of it and having to worry about how to cut out the music or how to fade it out. It does it automatically for you. So that's what's really cool about this Pinnacle Studio and its ability to make you music that you can use on YouTube and not get a copyright claim. And you can edit and do all that. So yeah, that's my first step. And I've been using this for a long time. And like I said, just because of this feature, it's just really, really cool. And I said it has like over 100 songs or 200 songs and then different versions of them. But that's the first way to get some music, and one that gives you a really cool, unique feature that you can't get just downloading regular music. Okay, now the second one is something that some of you might know. I know a lot of the YouTubers and all that, they have channels they go to and people put up songs that you can download and use for free. But I found this one in here. This is in your YouTube Studio. Now I didn't know this existed. I didn't know what it was. I found it about 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I clicked on it and I'm like, what? But it's right down here when you go to your studio, over here on the side. Right down here, this thing in the bottom, audio library. I was like, audio library? Because you know, all the rest of this stuff is all your stuff. This is like stuff you use on your videos. I'm like, when did I put audio in there? What audio have I put into my studio that I could use? But then I clicked on it and this came up. And I was like, all right, what? But yeah, evidently, because I know there's one, like if you have a song that you put on and it's copyrighted, and I don't know if they still do it, but they ask you if you want to replace it, and they give you a list of songs, and usually they're like groups and that with people singing that, and you can put it on. But no, this one's evidently a bunch of people that put their own music on YouTube, and then YouTube puts it in here, and well, let's just click on one. You can actually get on here and play it, sample it. And there's a lot of different genres in here too, like this is dance, electronic, hip-hop, ambient, hip-hop rap, dance, jazz, country. But you can go in here, you can listen to it, and if you like it, you can go over here on the other corner and then bingo, click on it and you can download it. There's a lot of them in here. I said do them by months. I don't have any January yet in, I don't know, this is December. Goes back the whole year and even further. And you can filter, like say if his guy's name is Josh Pan. Say you like him, you can filter by him, and everything he's uploaded you'll get, and you can sample them and go through them. So yeah, this is a really neat thing that's right inside of your YouTube Studio that I didn't know about. And obviously it's 100% workable even when you're monetized and all that, because it's licensed by YouTube to be used. So it's really cool. I've actually downloaded, the other day I downloaded 77 songs. I think I have about a little over 100 really cool music and stuff that I've found on this studio library, your audio library, that's right there in your YouTube. So that's a good place to check out. Like I said, I've never heard anybody, nobody told me about it. I just clicked on it because I was like, what the heck is this? And bingo bango, lots of really cool music. And I've been using a lot of these on some of my newer videos, and people are like, I really love the new music. Where'd you get the new music? So this is where I got it from. The audio library. That's there in everybody's YouTube Studio. At least in mine, I think it should be in everybody's. So there you go, guys. I said I like to do these once in a while. I know I'm a fishing channel. This isn't about fishing, but it's about editing, and that's what I do to get my fishing shows on. So I said I thought I'd come on, tell you guys a couple ways to get music. You don't have to worry about it coming up with a copyright claim. Anyway, it says it was copyright-free music. So there you go. Second one was your audio library right there in YouTube. And getting this Pinnacle Studio. Like I said, it's the same music thing I just showed you has been in this since version 8. Studio 8, this is Studio 20. And I said I found this old one. I think it's like 6 years old, or 4 years old, 3 years old. But I found the same one, it used to be 90 bucks. It's still there, you can buy it for $9.99. And you can, and it's an incredible editor on the way. I just edit in Vegas mostly. But yeah, there you go, guys. Hope this helps you out, and join us for our next vlog.
That was terrific!
Great, yeah! Best bit so far! Fantastic! Yeah, it's really great! Really tisky, yeah.